Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denisa, and if you watch, as you can see by the title of this video, today's video is a little different. We're doing like a little story time of how I found out I was pregnant at 20 years old with my first daughter, single, no job, but let's just get right to the video and explain everything. This is new to me, to be honest. I don't know how to start. I think it was April, like back in April 2014, because it could have between March or April, but I don't think it could have been March, because yeah, that was my mom's birthday, my little cousin's birthday. I think I was already pregnant back then, but I didn't know. So fast forward to April, me and my mom had to travel to Mississippi. Back then, my sister and my brother was staying with my dad. We went and traveled over there for my sister's high school graduation. Because the point was for my mom just to go out there by herself and me stay out here. But I was going through some rough things back then, like being here alone and stuff like that. That's would be a story for another video. But I was like, no, I don't want to stay here alone. Let's just go. Like, they have my dad buy me the ticket to go out there. So fast forward, we went out there. We was having fun. Like, I miss my sister and my brother, so we were just having fun. My niece was out there too. My sister graduation day came. My mom had bought me a dress that fit perfectly fine when I tried it on over here in New York. And when I put it that day, it felt weird. But anywho, then we kept having fun. My sister used to take me like to different places. We went to I think it was a baseball game at her school. I think that was before her graduation or after her graduation. I don't remember. And we used to have fun. We was drinking. Like me, my mom, my sister, every time we get together, we usually drink and stuff. I think we spent a total of, let's say, a month out there, or like, not even a month, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm not remember. But I think by the second week, my mom had cooked one of my favorite meals. I forgot what it was. I know I had like different type of meals, but I know it was like ground beef. No, before that, I cook. I cook for my family, and I couldn't stand the smell of it. So I just let it slide, because I'm like, dang, there's nothing. Then, like few days after my mom had cooked, I think it was like, I know it was one of my favorite meals. I just don't recall what was it. And I was nauseous that whole entire day. So the food was ready, I had ate it, and then like few minutes, not even minutes, like second after, I had to run upstairs to go throw up, because I didn't want my mom to to see, because there was a bathroom downstairs, but I didn't want her to be asking questions, but still she asked questions, because Dominican moms, they always know. So she was like, oh, so she said my name, and she was like, oh, when was the last time you had your menstrual cycle? But she didn't say it like that. She said in Spanish, but you know how Dominican moms are. When was the last time you had your menstrual cycle? I was like, oh, I don't remember. I think it was like at the beginning of this month or last month, before we came over here. And she was like, oh, by any chance you think you're pregnant? I'm like, no. I was still in denial. So no, I'm not pregnant. Why would I be pregnant? Fast forward, there was like 2 days passed. I think that it was the weekend. Me and my sister, we have went to Dollar General, Dollar Tree, I don't remember, to go get like a wine bottle. Yeah, I think it was a wine bottle. We were supposed to drink, have fun, listen to music. So I'm like, I told my sister, oh, let's just go get a pregnancy test. Those are those cheap ones. Cause it worked back then. Well, it worked back then when my sister took it when she was pregnant. But this is not her story. This is mine. But point is, I've seen a lot of people take those tests and actually come out positive or negative, whatever. So I told my sister, let's buy two. Let's buy two to see. Because I told my sister everything. Well, not everything, but by then. Let's buy two to see. Let's see. All right, so we come back. My dad wasn't there because thank God he wasn't there when I took the pregnancy test. I go to the bathroom, downstairs bathroom. My mom was there. My sister was there. My niece, I don't recall if my brother was there. And I had took it. One line, a dark line, and the other one was like faded. I'm like, no. It can be, it can happen. It can't. So I saved the other one for the next morning because they said that the first pee of the morning is more accurate. Because I'm like, no. I was in denial. So it's like, how could it be? I was in denial. So the next day, I think I told my mom, she was there, so she found out right away. She already knew, like I said, Dominican moms, Hispanic moms, they know right away. They actually know. Even if you're not, but they actually know, especially my mom. Like, she thinks she knows everything. But I'm like, no, I'm in denial. It can't be happening. It can't. So I took I think I told my dad that same day or the second day that I took the second pregnancy because I was scared to tell my dad. And even though it's supposed to be by birth, I was supposed to be scared of my mom because she's the strict one, not my dad. But it was like, I didn't want it, to be pregnant at that moment. I didn't want it to tell my dad that I was pregnant. Anywho, point is, I took the pregnancy test the next day. And that one, the both line came out real dark. I was like, nah, I'm still in denial. I can't believe I'm gonna be single, no job, pregnant. Cause I thought I wasn't able to have babies. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to be pregnant, but that's another story for another video, part 2 if you guys would like. But I'm like, no, I can't. I'm still in denial. I can't be pregnant. I can't. But the both line was there. I was pregnant and all that. And then I was looking at the mirror, no, mom's delusion. For someone, they think they have a bomb and all that at the beginning of the pregnancy, whatever. But I was still in denial. I'm like, I can't be pregnant. My niece was happy. She was happy she was going to have a big cousin. But I'm like, no, I was still in denial. So, yeah, my period didn't came while we was out there. So I was like, yeah. Fast forward, we came out here. And I had my first appointment to go see how the baby is, if I'm actually pregnant or not. So that one actually came out positive too. So I'm like 3 pregnancy tests, 3 positive. Yeah, I am pregnant, but still, I was still in denial until I saw the baby like growing and stuff in the sonogram, and I got happy. So that's another video. I'm gonna do another video, like my mom reaction, my dad reaction. You guys would like, you could comment up below. But I had the I was still in denial. Fast forwards, we came, like I said, we went to do my first appointment. My mom went with me. We saw the baby because I had the first sonogram. They did like the little heartbeat. I found out I was like, I think like maybe 10 to 12 weeks pregnant. I'm like, I can't believe I'm almost like 2 months, 3 months, like almost 3 months pregnant, and I couldn't. And I was drunk. I got drunk for my mom's birthday. I got drunk for my little cousin's birthday. I was going wild, like club left and right. So I'm like, hopefully the baby's right. But all the tests, they did like a lot of blood tests. Everything was okay. The baby was okay. My health was okay. Let me see if I'm not leaving out anything. Yeah, everything was okay. So I was relieved. And then I had as soon as I came back, my belly started growing out of nowhere. I took my first picture. That's when I started believing it. When I saw my belly growing, because I wasn't skinny, like super skinny, but I wasn't thick either. But I had like flat belly. So when I saw my belly grow, I'm like, yeah, there's definitely a baby. There's definitely a baby there. And I was praying for a girl and stuff like that. When we went for the ultrasound to find out I was having a girl, I was so happy. I started shopping. That's another story too. For another video, you guys will like. You could, if you have any question and everything, just let me know. I'll comment them down below. I will answer them in a different video. Also, for disclaiming, I know, different background and whatever. But after that, like I was telling you guys in the last clip, that I came to New York. I went to the doctor. They did a sonogram and all that. That's when I started believing that I was pregnant. Like, still in denial, but I was starting to believe it little by little. I was put some clip after this, showing y'all some pictures, or like the sonogram, my first picture that I took, like I told y'all. I barely took picture because I didn't have a phone and all that. Like I was saying, that I didn't have a job and stuff like that. So I was just more focused on getting my baby girl stuff together for when she came. Before she came, sorry. But I'll insert some picture of like the one sonogram if I find it. Also some belly picture that I took, like the first belly picture I took when I was telling you that as soon as I came back over here, I started showing out of nowhere. And I was, like I said, I was like 3 months, if I wasn't mistaken, almost 4, without me knowing. But yeah, I will let y'all see the picture after this clip. Like, I was really surprised that I was pregnant. Like, that got, like, I was in denial and surprised, but I would never, not have my baby just because I was single. I didn't have the health of let's put sperm donor, because you can even call that sperm donor. Even though I didn't have that person help, because as soon as I came back and I actually found out that I was pregnant, I did call him and told him, but he wasn't man enough, to be honest. Yeah, I ain't going into detail about that either. That's another, yeah, I'm not going into detail. Point is, that I was happy with my pregnancy. I wasn't gonna stop being a mom. I wasn't gonna stop my pregnancy because others wanted me to. Even if I wasn't working, I wasn't providing. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to provide for my daughter. Like before she wasn't even born, before she even had a baby shower, she was already good. Even after the baby shower, she was good. I know I had like the support, not a lot of support back then, but I had some support with my baby. Yeah, she was a blessing, because like I said at the beginning of the video, I was going through a rough path. I was going through a rough time at the moment. At that time, sorry. So she was a blessing. God knew that I needed that, because I always wanted to be a mom. I used to treat my niece as a nephew, but back then it was only my niece. I used to treat her like she was my daughter. Every little money that I used to get, I used to spend it on her and stuff like that. Like, I knew I wanted to be a mom and stuff. Like, I didn't know I was able to be a mom. I thought I was gonna be only the the rich aunt. Like I thought I was only gonna just focus on working, and then just spend all my money on my nieces and nephew. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be able to carry a beautiful baby, like give life to a baby. I didn't know until this time I got 3 beautiful bundles of joy. If you guys want me to tell you the birth story of how I found out, the story of how I found out I was pregnant with my other 2, with my boy, my second child, my third child, which is my middle school child. Cause her story, I think we would need like 3 videos, because her story was rough. Like the labor and delivery, the finding out, her wanting to come out. But point is, it's not Betty. This is my oldest child, Betty, how I found out I was pregnant with her at 20 years old with having nothing on my name. And still made it out, still was able to provide for her without having nothing, basically nothing. I was able to provide for her. I was able to get everything that she needed. She was set. She was good with diaper, clothes, to the point that my grandmother asked me what I wanted for her, because she used to give the grandkids, her great grandkids, like the baby bed. So I didn't want the bed because she had so much clothes and I don't know where to put them. Because back then I used to live with my mom, and I used to sleep in a room. There wasn't that big. There was not a lot of space. So I told her, no, get me a dresser better, so I could organize all her clothes. And her godmother got her like a little playpen. Little does she know, she barely slept there. She used to sleep with me. But point is that she was so blessed that I didn't know where to put stuff of hers, like the clothes and the diapers, the wipes. Sorry. She was so blessed, and I was so happy for the support that I had for my baby shower. A lot of people show out, gifted me a lot of gift and all that. Shout out to my aunt. She gifted me the stroller that I wanted, because if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty. So back then they used to sell this Hello Kitty stroller, and then I put her like on to bring for the baby shower. I put her to bring the stroller. So me and mama went to Burlington and checked it out, and it was too expensive. So I didn't know she was gonna be able to get it. So she was like, oh, so look at another one, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. So I look at another one, so pretty. And then when I opened, I was like, this, I'm gonna put like insert a picture over here so you guys could see what we're talking about. Like, I gave her a hug, I was crying and everything. because I was so happy. But point is, I was so blessed. My baby, to this day, she's about to be 11 years old now in December. Little Miss Sassy Payne. It was a rough pregnancy. I used to be in and out of the hospital, but it was a blessing. And I think I would do it all over again, to be honest. I would do it all over again. I want to experience like giving birth, being pregnant and all that. But that's another video. That's another story for another video. Well, guys, here is my story of how I found out I was pregnant at 20. I know the videos all over the place. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully, you guys stay to the end. If you stay to the end, comment pink heart for my baby in the comment down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Till next time, bye.